amigos from the beautiful city of Ajijic, Jalisco, Mexico. And let me scoot up a little closer so I could get near the microphone on my phone. Okay, once again, I'm going to bring you some information from the Guadalajara Reporter, as I did last week. And this edition came out yesterday, October the 23rd through the 29th. And comes out on Fridays, but it's Saturday, and I'm giving it to you now. So I picked it up not long ago and skimmed through it and read some articles. Okay, opening, here it is. There's a beautiful, I'm going to go over so much because I don't want to get off in too much into a tangent. And you can get this newspaper on the internet. I guess you go to Guadalajara, it says www.theguadalajarareporter.net. So you can get this on there. They'll probably give you excerpts. I don't know if they'll give you the full newspaper unless you just might be, but I can't speak about it. I don't know. So just go there anyway. But I know I used to get it on the internet when I was up in the United States, as well as the San Miguel de Allende paper, the Attention, and that is the Attention is in English and Spanish. I have an English version right here, this Guadalajara Reporter. So let me get through it real quick. I'm going to look at these couple pictures that caught my eye and talk about that. The Guadalajara City Hall lit up for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Wow, does it look beautiful too. And Tiger, here's another picture, a little small excerpt too. Tiger Cubs meet the world at the Guadalajara Zoo. I'm putting this one on my list too. 4 Bengal tiger cubs born July 3rd at the Guadalajara Zoo recently made their first public appearance. The cubs, 2 males and 2 females, are the offspring of Chitara and Albert, if I pronounce these things right, both captive bred tigers in the Guadalajara Zoo. The cubs are already eating solids, zoo staff say. Bengal tigers are considered an endangered species, mainly from poaching and habitat destruction, which causes population fragmentation. Only a small number of zoos have managed to reproduce them successfully, and that's at the Guadalajara Zoo. They're one of those zoos, so thumbs up to them. I'm putting that one on my list. I'm going to go see those little cubs. Okay, at some point in my travels. Okay, there's a lot of different articles and a lot of different things. Here's one. It's caught my event to the American Society of Jalisco Activities and Events. That's in Guadalajara. They have an email and a Facebook page. And I'm going to go through just a few. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. I'm going to go through some stuff here. I'm going to do some entertainment, mostly entertainment and different cultural events. If I can run through this real quick, you can pick up the rest later or on the internet. Okay. Here. Let me go through this. I've been through this. I've already read a few articles in the paper, and I'm going to finish up later. But I want to get through this real quick and get this uploaded, get this video uploaded. And Chapala revamps cultural department. This is in the Lakeside News section. Chapala's expanded cultural department staff includes from left, going through a bunch of names here. Ooh, a lot of names. As cultural patrimony coordinator for the facility, gentleman's name is listed for that. So let me go through the first couple paragraphs. That might say more. And that'll say more. The Chapala government is heralding a bright new era for cultural activity in the community with the appointment this week of an enlarged team of experienced leaders in the field. That's in Chapala. That's only about 5 miles from where I'm at in Ajijic, okay? And I'm in the plaza once again at the Black and White Coffee Shop. This is where I come to read my Guadalajara Reporter, and I finish it up later. Flood victim recounts terror, tears, and brushes with brotherly love. Gracias a Dios. There are so many kind people. A lot of people have been raising funds and giving money to the flood victims in for the big flood disaster that happened here about 3 weeks ago, and they're still ongoing because people do need more. And there's going to be an art activity, art auction right here, probably 10 feet or 20 feet from where I'm sitting. There'll be, and all around the plaza, on the north side of the plaza, there'll be art set up. I'll give you more information on that in a minute. And here, let me give you this one. Here's a big article, a big advertisement. It says, James Taylor Magical Review, starring Billboard chart #1 best-selling musician James Wyman. Musical tribute to James Taylor. Cocktails and light snacks, and that'll be at the Casa del Sol Inn, and that's on Javier Mina, #7, Ajijic, Mexico. It's right up here, right in Central. And it says musical tribute to James Taylor. I already said that. That'll be on November 5th and 6th and November 12th and 13th. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Cost is 260 pesos. Reservations are limited. 260 pesos. The currency exchange rate, I would say, would be equivalent to U.S. funds of $13 to $14, roughly in that area. That sounds like a good event. Let me see here. Go through this here. The Spotlight. I keep calling it the Spot. It used to be called the Spotlight Club a couple of years ago when I was here. It's now called the Stoplight Club, and it says the Black Dogs from Guadalajara. And this is in San Antonio, right next to Ajijic. It's probably not even 2 miles from where I'm sitting. The Stoplight Club will be having the Black Dogs from Guadalajara. The band's name is Black Dogs. Rock, oldies, blues. It looks good. October 29th. I'm putting that on my list. 7 p.m. cover is 250 pesos, which is probably, I'm going to guess, roughly around $13. Oh boy, that sounds good. And that's right on the Canatena. Okay, right next to Phoenix Real Estate in San Antonio, 2 miles from here. Okay, here he is, the art auction I was talking about. Efred Gonzalez Art Auction to help, and that'll be helping the flood disaster victims. That'll be on Thursday, October the 28th. It says Folkloric Ballet Ajijic, 3:30 p.m. Wow, get to see some folkloric ballet. And auction begins at 4 p.m. Local artists of Ajijic. That's in the plaza right here on the north side. Refreshing tequila. I don't drink tequila, I drink coffee, pop, so I don't drink alcohol. But hey, for you guys who want to drink tequila, this is the place too. They're going to have refreshing tequila. Okay, so go along with the art auction. There's a section with Chapala happening, some more about this, Rivera Arts Review, some of that stuff I went over. Here's one, a couple things right back to catch my eye. A free classical recital by Dueto Colochos is set for Sunday, October 24th, 12:30 p.m. at the Central Cultural Gonzalez Gallo in Chapala, the city of Chapala, which is about 5 miles from here, from right where I'm sitting. Music to include Chopin, Piazzolla, and more. Woo, that sounds good. Okay, here's an interesting article too. Caption with a picture. The Ajijic Society of the Arts meets Monday, November the 1st at the La Bodega restaurant. Coffee is at 9:30 a.m. and the meeting begins at 10 a.m. followed by a presentation by Blanca Ruth Casanova, above in the picture here, who will demonstrate the jelly art form, printing on gelatin instead of using press to create art. A lot of different things. That sounds like a winner for many people. That sounds interesting to me. We don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll go there. Here's another one. Here, now this is one I am going to. I already made my reservations for, and that's for the Orchestra Típica de Chapala presents its 11th anniversary concert at La Bodega Tuesday. That's the La Bodega restaurant. Tuesday, October 26th at 7 p.m. Local musicians will perform Mexican tunes on acoustic instruments. And reservations at 376-766-1002. Okay, that's a Mexican phone number. Okay, and then there's a weekly worship section for the community. And let me just name some of the churches that have articles in here. Lake Chapala Baptist Church, the Christ Church in Lakeside is another one. Little Chapel by the Lake is another one. Another one is the Unitarians. Another one is the St. Andrew's Anglican. Lakeside Presbyterian. Let's keep going. Abundant Life Church. St. Mark's Anglican in Guadalajara. And etc. I go to church here on occasion, and this is a Catholic community, but you have many types of religions and churches here for those who want to go. So quite a diverse section of religions. Wow, here it is. It talks about Lakeside culture, a play. Let me see. Tony and Roseanne Wilshire are the cast members for a Bravo's theater production of Brian Friel's Afterplay, directed by Bernadette Jones. That's over in Ribeiras del Pilar. Yeah, that's the Bravo Theater. I'm going to keep coming up. I'm going to give you another theater event coming up. Okay. But that's in Ribeiras del Pilar. That's about 4 miles from here. Okay. Let me conclude this video. Almost conclude it with the Lakeside Little Theater. It is in the city of San Antonio, right near Walmart's. Not far from Walmart's at all, 1 block or 2 blocks. And they're going to have a play called The Madres by Stephanie Allison Walker, directed by Dave McIntosh. And that'll be going November the 15th to November the 14th. And I know the actress in this play, the star actress. She lives not real close to me, where I live, and it's 300 pesos, which is roughly $15 US. Okay, so let me give you I don't know. You can get this, find out the number for it. If you come by, you can find out more about it. And then there's an activity about Day of the Dead activities come back to life. Okay, so that'll conclude this video. And I'll try to upload next week's information from the Guadalajara Reporter magazine. And want to wish you all buenas tardes. Come down, grab that newspaper, find out about activities and cultural events, and read these many good articles. You know, there's also different political articles, which I'm not going to go into. Different things going on. This Guadalajara Reporter covers it quite a bit. So get that online. Let me give you the address. The website again. The Guadalajara Reporter can be found at www.theguadalajarareporter.net. So, okay. Adios, amigos. Buenas tardes from the beautiful city of Ajijic, Jalisco, Mexico. Have some fun. Hasta luego. Thank you. Buenas tardes. Gracias.